A very good morning to all. I am Karishma Sri of 9D from TV IS Velammal Vidyalaya Ponneri is here to explain the topic centrifuge. I have made a model of the centrifuge and the materials which are used here are a waste CD, cardboard and an elastic thread. What is centrifuge? Centrifuge is a device which uses centrifugal force to separate components of a fluid based on its density. Before that, what is centrifugal force? It is an inertial force which acts on all the objects moving in a circular motion. During a circular motion, the magnitude of the object is same, but the direction of motion keeps changing. Coming to centrifuge, by spinning the fluid at a very high speed inside a container, we can separate the components of fluid based on its density. Now I am going to show my model. This is the model of centrifuge and I am going to start to spin it. After spinning it for some time, I will leave it and it will automatically spin. Now it starts to spin automatically. Again I am going to repeat this. And now I am leaving it. So this process is known as centrifugation. So this process is actually influenced by gravitational force and this is similar to the principle of sedimentation. So while spinning, the highly denser particles move to the bottom of the container, whereas the less denser particles move to the top of the container. Now let's see the uses of centrifugation process. In dairy farms, cream separator is used as the centrifuge, that is, cream is separated from milk. And in industrial scales like manufacturing and waste processing areas, we find that centrifuge is used to sediment the suspended solids like muddy water in which the sand and water is separated, and it is also used to separate immiscible liquids like oil and water. And the most common method of centrifugation is found in washing machines, which is known as medium-sized centrifuges. So there is an option known as dry spin. So this option is used to spin the fabric as much fast as possible in order to drain water out of the fabric. So this is the best example of centrifuge. And also in laboratories, centrifuge is used to separate the plasma from red blood cells and also to separate components of urine from the urine. Show an example of how to separate butter out of buttermilk. This is buttermilk and I will start to shake it. Here we can find an yellow color substance. This is nothing but butter. So here butter floats on top of the buttermilk because butter is less denser than buttermilk and that's why it floats above. And now we can easily separate the butter from buttermilk. With the help of spoon I am taking it out. Here we can find butter on the spoon. So this is how we can separate butter from buttermilk. This is because due to the difference in their densities. Thank you.